within the collection of Temp-tations. You do get a choice of old world or floral lace if you're collecting one of those in particular. This is called the Fluted tube pan with the serving tray. K42042 is your item number here. 2 easy payments of $16.25 a month. We've had some easy pay in the show. We haven't had a ton in the show, so I'm really happy to tell you that this one is on easy pay. And this is, once again, a unique piece, beautifully crafted, and you will be able to use this for very specific things. And I love that you were like flipping it, because I know this is one of those that you can flip and do different things with.
Absolutely. And again, I love the fact that we have the fluted tube, because many of you who love to bake your traditional bundt cakes and things like that. Maybe you always make a poppy seed one, a lemon poppy seed, something like
Pineapple
that.
upside down cake,
exactly,
like
perfect.
That.
So ours has the helper handles here on the side, because again, when you're coming out of the oven, a lot of times this is what's out there. We have the metal. We've been talking about metal that buckles in your oven. You can't control the heat. There's no real way to hold this securely. There's no handles.
And it's not very pretty.
And it's not pretty. You wouldn't serve with it. Here, not only can you bake in here, you can serve in here. You flip this out onto that serving tray, and now you have a way to serve that cake. Or, by the way, this is deep enough, so this actually becomes what we call a deep dish lidded. And now you have that beautiful 12-inch round baker that you can use. And we included the snap-on storage cover because we know many of you love to take this on the go. You were talking about taking your Jello molds or your ambrosia salads. Now you have the versatility of doing that. Love this piece for the bakers.
So lots of versatility and lots of colors, because again, we have the two collections. We have old world and floral lace that you can choose from here to add to your collection. So we're going to run through those colors.
Perfect. So of course the green, the classic that we were just showing you. Confetti, we're showing you that beautiful fluted tube here, mixing and matching all of your colors. Your blue, and there we're actually showing you with that piece that now becomes a lid on top of that, and we'll show you why that's important. There's your red and your cranberry. We have your classic black, we have your spice, and of course we have your brown. Then we have your floral lace. We have your red, we have your cranberry, and we have your green. We have your cobalt blue, we have your light blue, and then peeking down here we have your winter, and that's that icy frozen blue with some of your snowflakes. We have, of course, your classic black. We have fall. This is the color that Mark Charles collects. He loves the leaf design. He doesn't care when it is, what time of the year.
Uncle Mark Charles.
Then, of course,
we call him that in my house.
Do you?
My kids adore him.
There's your chocolate, and then, of course, the spice that you're looking at there.
And I just love, as we're taking a look at the spice, how easy is this? Easiest gift ever. And especially when you add one of these almost like burlap style bows, it looks so expensive and well put together and well thought out.
And we have the beading around the bottom of that that serving piece. So I know many of you who love the floral lace love the beading as well.
I can't wait to see these reveals.
Because
I love this piece
no
and this
pressure.
set. So come on, Tara, you gotta bring it
better
down.
wow me. So here's what I love. Again, I love the fact that you have a deep dish, so you can do things like focaccia, like your deep dish pizza.
But those Kalamata
Look at that.
olives
Of
in
course
there.
they are, with some peppers. Look at that. But here's what we love: the fact that it's cooked evenly.
Look at that.
Yeah,
clean as a whistle.
exactly.
There's just a couple of pieces of spice that fell off. You wipe that out, you're
So
good.
now it's almost become your pizza stone. And then you have the handles on there as well. So again, giving you the versatility of being able to do maybe some macaroni, some of your bacon, some of your ooey gooey things that you're going to do in here.
Did you see that steam?
I did. And do you smell that?
Great.
You can't tell you're hungry. I'm a little hungry too.
Hey,
I have to say.
analyze everything. It's the look, it's how pretty it is, it's what you put on the inside.
So here's what I love also. This is the traditional use, right?
Look
But
at that
notice what I did.
release.
I baked in here. I released it right there, no hot spots. And now, of course, it's on that serving tray, which is just phenomenal because I don't have to transfer this from one dish to the next. I'm gonna put my icing in that cozy cable knit. And then I'm gonna go ahead and ice this. But this is what it's all about. The only solution out there are typically metal, which buckle in the oven. They give you a lot of hot spots. The heat actually hugs your food.
Oh, cleaning them is abysmal.
Oh, it's
everything
awful.
sticks.
Yes,
everything sticks.
exactly.
By the way,
Yummy.
600 of these are now gone. We are very busy on the phone lines. It's one of the few pieces in our whole 2-hour show that's on easy pay. So seriously, so 2 easy payments of $16.25 is like you're getting each piece for $16 and change, and they're beautiful and they're functional, and the release, especially, I mean, we talk about the nonstick all the time with this particular collection, but when you're doing something like this that you need to reverse and it has to pop out to make the cake be cooked correctly, then it becomes a necessity. It's not just like, oh, that's nice. It has to work right or the whole thing is ruined.
Absolutely. Do you want another wow?
Yes,
How
I'm
about
always up
being
for a
able
wow.
to do a standing chicken? Okay?
A standing chicken?
A standing chicken. You know, think about the baking pieces that you buy that have it. Yes.
I was like, how did you do that?
Yes. So we have put it in there, and what's nice about that is because you have that hole at the bottom of there, the air is going to circulate through and cook that chicken. It's up out of your grease. Everything's dripping down into the platter underneath it.
When the boss comes over to the house for dinner,
yes,
and you want to have the oohs and the ahs, like you're amazing.
I love this.
That's amazing.
All your vegetables are cooked up around it, so again, they're absorbing all of that great juice, all that great flavor. You can cut right from here. You can bake frittatas in here. You can use the other tray for a serving platter. This is one of those things where if you're thinking, I don't need a fluted tube, it's not a fluted tube. I mean, it is, but it isn't. You can still use it for baking in here, for serving in here.
And you know what else?
The versatility.
You know what else it's not? It's not this.
Exactly.
Sorry to ruin your camera shot because this thing looks horrible, but it's not this. And that's why I think it's so cool because we've all had this, we've all used this because it was kind of a necessary evil to create.
It was the only option, right?
It was the only option.
Yes.
This is amazing.
Thank you.
You're welcome. And we have a minute left.
Sure.
So with
Colors?
that being said, yes, because we have
figured.
a lot to talk about because we do have two collections. Sometimes we only have Old World, and in this case, we have Old World, or you can go for the Floral lace.
Yeah, so here, of course, we have your green, we have your confetti, we have your cobalt blue, your red, and your cranberry. This is the Old World pattern that we're showing you. We have your black, we have your spice, and we have your brown. Next door in your floral lace, we have your red, your cranberry, and your green. We have your cobalt blue, your light blue, and that beautiful winter. Next door, we have your black, we have your fall, and we have your chocolate, and we have that gorgeous spice. And there you can see that two-piece set, and you get the snap-on storage cover.
Over 1,000 are gone. Our phone lines are very busy right now. So if you're considering bringing this home, and this is really the cool part, you may have sat here and watched our entire 2-hour show and seen all the different pieces that Tara brings to us for use in the kitchen. Maybe you've never tried Temp-tations at all. Maybe you've never tried QVC at all. Something like this is the perfect way to get started, to experience the quality, to see how you like the colors, see how it goes in your kitchen before maybe going in for that full, huge, hot pick 24-piece set that we had earlier in the show. And it's a great way just to try QVC, to see what Temp-tations quality is like and what our quality is like. We have a 30-day unconditional love it or return it return policy, and we even give you the sticker to put it on the box to make sure that you are incredibly happy with all of your purchases. But this is extremely popular in the show today, now with over 1,100 spoken for. This season, Tara, for this, I mean, this is for use all
baker,
throughout
aren't
the
you?
year. You know what? My schedule's so busy, I haven't had a lot of time, but
do you
now
like to?
I love it, and
Yeah.
my kids, because the American Girl Doll of the Year is a baker, and she goes to France, and my daughter's like, I want to learn how to make French macaroons. So
At
I'm
least
like,
she said that, not I want to go to France, Mom.
well, of course she said that too, but I'm like, before we attempt the French macaroons, they're a little difficult. Why don't we start with the bar cookie? And so we started that last week, and now we are going to begin our journey, like baking
Yay,
together.
that's awesome.
And this is what we're going to go
Perfect.
for. Great way to get started. So what was that you said, Jerome? How many? I know it was popular. Oh gosh. Okay, now over 1,500 are gone. And we've got 1,000 people dialing in as we speak. So you can use automated ordering if you want. Be patient. We'll get you taken care of. But Tara, so here's the thing. People think that you can't possibly stay that connected, but you read everything.
We do. Lisa and I are answering every question